Social Work Research Center's overall mission is to create university practice partnerships that strengthen communities. We are a collaborative, agile, and equity-focused center.
The Social Work Research Center has 4 primary areas of expertise: child maltreatment prevention, child and family well-being, family strengthening, and data equity. We are interested in how different programs are trying to prevent child maltreatment. We also work with community programs and then systems like child welfare to provide resources and support to families to make sure that they have what they need to thrive.
Our goal is to have less family get involved with DHS and CBS. When we try to get to the families before they go into crisis mode, it will help a lot because we're kind of like de-escalating the family situation. It's a federal grant. We must have a very thorough evaluation process. We decided to choose this research center as our main collaborators. We wouldn't be able to do any of that without, this team.
The practitioners are who drive the research agenda. These are topics and questions that are specific to what's going on in the field, but they need the support of the research evidence to be able to solidify that. Then we come back to them with the results so they can integrate it into their practice, and it can be used with policymakers to make the decisions that will best support families.
Practitioners in human services and in community programs have a wealth of practice wisdom, although due to institutional limitations, they are not always able to collect data or to conduct literature reviews or rigorous evaluations. So that's where we come in. As community engaged researchers, we help design studies that are based on the questions that are most pressing to them in the field. Bridging the research practice gap is really about helping to provide data as quickly as possible so that practitioners can shift programs to be more impactful for families and then ultimately to lead to better outcomes for families.
I think one challenge we have as academics is we sometimes get really focused on our research agenda and kind of the work that we want to do. And really, I think it should be focused on the work that the community needs us to do. There's a lot of needs in the local community in Fort Collins, in Larimer County, and in the state. As I think the premier land grant institution in Colorado, I think it's our obligation and responsibility to meet those needs, to use the training and expertise that we have as researchers and educators, and then also really engage families and what do they need. To me, that's the land grant mission, is having our research translate into things that make a difference out in the community, always being community-centered, community-engaged.
You can ask so many people and they wouldn't be able to identify what is the #1 most lacking service in the county. But we do, because we work with the community. We know what's in there and what's out there. As we are using those evaluation data and evaluation tools, we are able to catch those pieces. It's been a really great partnership and we're really happy about it.
The Social Work Research Center works with BSW, MSW, and PhD students. They bring so much to the center.
We are a real-life applied training ground for them to be able to activate the knowledge that they learn in their programs around research and evaluation. Whatever practice they intend to do after leaving CSU, they can take the research experience that they've gained from Social Work Research Center and apply that to that work. We have a mantra of research for results. I think that's what sets us apart from other research centers, is that commitment to community and to collaboration and to making a difference in the lives of children, youth, and families in Colorado.